Race number 5 is next for us. It's the first leg of the sixer, the 5th on the programme, which is a Class 3 over the 2,000 metres here. The field headed by Leap of Faith, who comes up in trip from the 18 to the 2,000 behind Savvy Kingman, ran him a neck last time out. And Zamble should run forward from barrier number 9. We've got Entrusted, who won first up this season, then third behind Master Delight last time out. That was a mile, now up to the 2,000 metres. Helene Alibor gets up in trip as well, also coming out of that Savvy Kingman race where he finished in 4th. Above runner-up to God of Dragon last time out, who's now going for the hat-trick. God of Dragon, Douglas White and Jerry Chow, down through Golden Spectrum, Stimulation and Chevalier Prince. Frankie Law, Keith Young from barrier 2, Tom.
Yeah, the short run into the first turn here on Zomble. He's been a little bit in and out here for Manfred Mann. He was out last time out. He has been back to the trials since, but he's a candidate for going forward. He did lead when winning at a big price 4 runs ago. Golden Spectrum from 13 led last time out, but will have to be stoked up early to cross. Leap of Faith is drawn awkwardly. He's been a leader in the past. Blastoise, he normally sits handy, but another one with a wide stall. So short run of the first turn won't be ideal for a few of these runners.
All right, we'll start off with Leap of Faith, Paul, and Helene Alibor coming up from the 18 to the 2,000 metres. And Helene Alibor certainly seems to be improving with each time he steps out.
Yeah, so look, he's coming back to Sha Tin now. I think it's going to be good for him. From barrier number 1, as Tom said, it's like a tricky start there. So he's going to get a nice enough run there on the inside. Leap of Faith just has had no luck, has he, this season?
No, he hasn't, and gate 14 is going to be far from ideal here, and he only just missed on that occasion behind Savvy Kingman. But I think Helene Alibor certainly keeps on improving, and I think from the draw he's a big player.
Yeah, I think so as well. God of Dragon, though, has won his last 2 starts. A brilliant win at Happy Valley last time as well. Let's hear from his trainer, Douglas White.
Douglas, God of Dragon only arrived in your stable at the back end of last season. He's had 4 runs with you for 2 wins this season. What's been the turning point here?
He's been a difficult horse at the track. He tends to want to overdo things in his gallops, and he's quite a handful, to say the least. But fortunately, you know, I think being at the Olympic stables has given him a different view and different perspective of a few things, and he started to enjoy what he's doing again, and he's got a bit of life back in him.
Yeah, we do see him in the mornings with the track work videos that he wants to get his head up and carry on. Has he mellowed out a fraction?
He has. He's able to go around the small track now controllably and possibly, to say the least, enjoyably. You know, the riders don't complain about riding him anymore. He's pretty much a one-man bandit. One guy rides him, but he does a good job on him. So, you know, when he has to gallop, we do different things and try and keep him away from the big track.
That Happy Valley win last start was something else coming from last. Was that sort of the plan to get him back? Because with the rail, 2,200 metres can be a bit of a shuffle up into the first turn there with those leaders going forward.
Well, yeah, look, I'm not going to take all the credit. The plan was to go back and the plan was to ride the rail, but he got slightly detached further than expected. So, no, it wasn't the plan to go that far back, but it certainly was the plan from that gate not to get competitive early. You know, there's a very short run to that first turn in those 2,200s. So he was always going to go back and save ground and ride for luck.
He's only going to carry very much a light weight in this field on Sunday, back and trip to 2,000 metres. Does he look well suited to this race this time around?
I think so. The weight off the back's going to be a bonus. It's going to give him a bit more time to find his feet, and hopefully Jerry will be a little bit closer than he was last time.
He's got 3 pounds worse off with Above, who chased him home last time out for that neck beating. But the form he's in, I couldn't rule him out completely. There's God of Dragon. Bit to pick out of this one, though, Paul, with Precise Express finishing closest in 2nd.
Yeah, so he got the clear air down the outside. I like the way Helene Alibor finished off there for 3rd. The other horse, Chevalier Prince, comes in with a really light weight with a low draw as well. So I think he's going to get his opportunity over the 2,000 as well. But just look at Helene Alibor as he threaded his way through the inside. As you say, Precise Express finished off nicely, and Above does what Above does. He finishes off well as well.
Yeah, he finished off really well at Happy Valley, did Above. But I've certainly got Precise Express, and he came from a long way back. He was wide at the rear and stayed on nicely behind California 10, who goes around later on in the day.
He does, yeah, up in class California 10. Helene Alibor favourite, but again, very open.
Very open. I am with him, though. I just think he keeps improving. The 2,000 metres looks absolutely ideal from barrier 1. Chevalier Prince, I think he'll get a nice run in transit as well. He's drawn barrier 2, so there are 2 inside draws there to fight it out for me. 6 to beat 14. Above gets back, runs on, and Zomble can be there for a long period in the front. 6, 14, 7 and 3.
I'm going to hang tough here with God of Dragon to make it 3 in a row. This horse, like that, he's only got 121 to carry here, and he was a good winner last time out. He's on top ahead of Entrusted, who didn't have a lot of luck last time out, was held up. Precise Express and Helene in a ball. So 11, 5, 8 and 6.
I'll go with them as well. Got a Dragon. 11 and 6, my cue there in the first leg of the 6 up. Race 5, a Class 3 over the 2000.